Hi, my name is Sasha. I'm making a video for the It Gets Fatter project. A little video. And I wasn't planning on doing this, but I was just looking through, I found myself just now looking through all 466 photos that I have in photo booths that I've taken of myself, and I know I've taken thousands more than that, but I was, I get rid of the ones that I find unflattering. Every every time I take uh, every time I take some pictures, I only keep a couple of them, and then over time I'm like, wow, I have way too many pictures of myself on my computer. I'm gonna get rid of some. And so I have 466 photos of myself in photo booth right now. And so I just looked through all of them, and I guess I've had this computer for 5 years now, more, almost 6. Yeah, it's a very durable little MacBook. It's lasted a really long time, which is great because I can't afford to get another one anytime soon. It's cracking. The plastic or whatever this is made out of around the screen is cracked on both sides. Anyway, so I was looking through all these pictures of myself and just reflecting on the idea of beauty, and looking through all these pictures and thinking, seeing someone who's really beautiful, and knowing that every single picture that I've taken, I've never thought of myself as beautiful in the moment that I was taking it. Always thought of myself as someone who needs to be thinner in order to be beautiful. And this sort of cognitive dissonance that I experience every time I see a picture of myself that I find attractive, and yet knowing that I'm fat at the same time, and how seeing something and believing it to be beautiful, seeing a picture of myself and thinking of myself as beautiful, but knowing myself to be fat at the same time, that those two kind of notions just really don't coexist very well in my mind. And looking through all these pictures and seeing someone who looks really happy in some of them, looks really silly in some of them, looks coy in some of them, looks really sad in some of them. I just feel like I have so much empathy for the person who I've been my whole life, and it's surreal to feel like I know that the person who I've been every day of my life is someone who is independent, is beautiful independently of how much she measures up to what society deems beautiful. she is, and she always has been, and she's someone who is deserving of love and always has been, and looking at these pictures, and especially the further away they get and the younger I get in them, pictures from when I was as young as 17, I guess, which is crazy. It's even younger than my little sister is now. So I think of that as pretty young. And to look at those pictures and see someone who I think is, seems really like, I know that she's a great human being, and knowing how little she thought of herself at the time that picture was taken. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. It's really sad. And I don't know. I don't have a point that I'm trying to make, I don't think, but I was just reflecting on those thoughts. And I guess I think they're thoughts that are worth sharing, because I think it's important to know that even if you're having a bad day or a bad time, and even if you really hate yourself in the moment, that you're going to grow and change in ways that you can't really predict. And even though how you're going to grow is unpredictable, I think that you can know that you're going to be looking back at yourself at this point in your life, at even, at this low point, and you're going to feel like you were great, even then, even now. You're great right now. And that's what I wanted to share with y'all. So